Welcome to J-Force English. I'm Jennifer, and today you're going to learn how to say, "How are you? I'm fine," naturally like a native English speaker. Let's get started. First, let's talk about why you should add alternatives to your speech. How are you? I'm fine is absolutely a greeting in English, and native speakers use this greeting, but we use it more as a pleasantry in situations where it's more obligated to interact. For example, if you're waiting in line at the grocery store or when you're being served at a restaurant, the waiter or waitress will say, "How are you?" And you reply, "I'm fine." It's just an expected interaction, but you don't actually tell the person how you are. So we only really use it in these situations. When we're interacting with our friends, our family, our coworkers, and more social situations, native speakers do not say, "How are you? I'm fine." The most common alternative is to say, "How are you doing? How are you doing?"
How are you doing?
So notice, I'm changing this into the present continuous. How are you doing? It's a very small change, but it will make you sound so much more fluent and natural. How are you doing? Now to answer, you can say I'm doing plus adjective, doing plus adjective, I'm plus adjective, or simply the adjective. Now let's talk about the most common adjectives you can use to answer, starting from the most positive to the most negative. I'm doing amazing. I'm awesome. Doing fantastic.
Are you kidding? I'm fantastic.
Incredible. Wonderful. Super. Or never better. You could also say, "I've never been better," but to shorten that, never better.
Fiona, I've never been better.
And after you answer, you can say, "And you? What about you? How are you doing?" I created a free lesson PDF that summarizes all the expressions from this lesson, so you can look in the description or comment section for the link to download the PDF. For more neutral adjectives that mean not amazing but not terrible, you could say, "I'm doing pretty good," "So far so good," "Doing okay," "I'm all right," "Not too bad," "Not bad," "Not shabby," "I can't complain," "I have no complaints," "I'm hanging in there." And sometimes you're just having a bad day. So let's talk about some more negative adjectives. I've been better, not the best, not great, I'm not too good. Hopefully you only need to use the positive adjectives. Now this lesson is to help you sound like a native English speaker. I have an entire program called the Finally Fluent Academy, and in this program you will study native English speakers to improve your listening skills of fast-paced English, and you'll add the most common phrasal verbs, idioms, and expressions to your speech. You can look in the description and the comment section for the link to get started. Another very common way to say, "How are you?" and my personal favorite is, "How's it going?" "How's it going?" To reply, you would say, "It's going" plus adjective, "going" plus adjective, or simply adjective. And you can use the same adjectives we've already discussed. How's it going? It's going great, thanks. And you? How's it going? Another common alternative to "how are you" is, "What have you been up to lately or recently?" What have you been up to lately? "Not too much. I've been busy at work. What about you?" The most common way to answer this is to say, "Not too much." Not too much. But then you can add on what you did, so the past simple, or what you've been doing, so the present perfect continuous. Not too much. Last week I moved, So I've been busy decorating my new apartment. Some more casual alternatives to this expression are what's new and exciting, what's happening, and a more slang expression is what's shaking. So what's new and exciting with you? Well, I started a new job a few weeks ago, so I've been pretty busy settling in. And there's one very common slang expression that you can use as an alternative to this greeting, and that's what's up? What's up? Or you can even shorten this and simply say sup, sup. If you want to sound like a very cool, young native English speaker, you can say sup.
Sup.
Well, what's up? Sup, man? Sup.
Hey, sup, bruh?
Sup. But I don't say that. I say what's up. So what's your favorite greeting and adjective from this list? Share that in the comments below. And before you go, make sure you download this free speaking guide where I share 6 tips on how to speak English fluently and confidently. You can download it from my website right here. And whenever you're ready, you can get started with your next lesson.